All right, guys, what's going on? Levi Trumbull reporting outside of the Frederick County Courthouse. We are here today to provide you guys with an update as it relates to a Levi Trumbull exclusive case, one that we first broke here on this channel. We are talking about none other than State of Maryland versus Chelsea Elizabeth Phoenix. The last time we hit you guys with an update as it relates to this case was 168 days ago on October 2nd, 2023. That was when we did the jailhouse interview with Miss Phoenix. We have a playlist put together if you have missed any of the coverage, but we are here today because there have been new motions filed in that case, and we want to bring you what those motions are. So at this point, Miss Phoenix has been sitting in jail for approximately 250 days. She was originally arrested on July 12th, 2023, and as of today, March 18th, 2024, it has been 250 days that she has been sitting in jail. She has already been adjudicated guilty on one of the charges that she was facing as it relates to improper conduct with a minor, that being her 12-year-old stepbrother. Well, her public defender, Linda Zeit, actually filed a new motion filed on February 23rd, 2024, and this motion in particular is a motion for a reduction and/or modification of sentence. Now, earlier in the case, we actually saw Linda Zeit file a similar motion where there was a circumstance where Chelsea could have the 18-month sentence reduced if she gets into a residential treatment program. We saw Judge Julie Solt at the time allow that. She granted that. Now, much later, the public defender in the case is now asking the court to allow a hearing on the merits of reconsideration. So I want to take this motion and I want to read you guys some of this motion directly as it is filed in the court. On September 18th, 2023, Ms. Phoenix appeared before the Honorable Julie Solt for a pretrial conference. On that date, Ms. Phoenix pled guilty to one count of third-degree sexual offense. On September 25th, 2023, Ms. Phoenix was sentenced to 10 years, suspending all but 18 months with credit from July 12th, 2023, and 5 years of probation with special conditions of common supervision, no contact with the victim, mental health evaluations, take all medications as prescribed, and submit to internet monitoring and polygraph testing. The court stated it would consider a sentence modification motion to release Ms. Phoenix into a treatment program that would address her needs. Ms. Phoenix has been working with the Office of the Public Defender's Social Work Division to develop a treatment plan to address her needs. To that end, Ms. Phoenix has been accepted into the Passionate Behavioral Health Center, where she would receive mental health treatment in a structured environment. Now, I want to be clear that that motion would go on to later be granted by Judge Solt, which is interesting because Judge Solt has been retired since December of last year, but evidently the motion found its way to Judge Solt and she signed off on it anyway. But attached to that motion, I should say, is a letter from the Passionate Behavioral Health Center, which looks like it's a facility in Baltimore, Maryland, where they are trying to enter Chelsea Phoenix into. So there's a letter attached, and we're going to read you some of that letter. It says, "To whom it may concern, Miss Chelsea Phoenix has been accepted into Passionate Behavioral Health Center Incorporated, where she will receive mental health education. She will be placed in a 30-day blackout upon entry to the program. She will attend PHP group that meets 5 times a week for 6 hours a day. She will transition to the intensive outpatient treatment, in which that group meets 4 days a week and 3 hours a day, while still in our supportive housing program." So again, the motion that has been granted is to reduce the 18-month sentence that Chelsea Phoenix was adjudicated guilty of and was sentenced on in September of 2023. Again, an 18-month sentence for one count of third-degree impropriety with a minor, and she has been serving in the Frederick County Adult Detention Center for 250 days now, since July of 2023. So with that, I will close out by saying that Chelsea Phoenix's hearing on that motion to reconsider sentence will be held in the Frederick County Circuit Court on May 2nd, 2024, and we will be in the courthouse to cover that, to let you guys know how that turns out. So you will see us here on May 2nd, and with that, Levi Trumbull reporting outside of the Frederick County Courthouse in Frederick, Maryland. We'll catch you soon.